Hi everyone, it's me Emily. Today I am going to be doing a little bit of a beach build, just nice and simple. And then I've also found some Animal Crossing unpopular opinions and I thought it would be really fun to talk through them and maybe you guys can let me know what you think, whether you agree or disagree. I just think that will be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm back from holiday now, so I'm very excited to be back making videos for you guys. I went to Tenerife for a week and yeah, it was really lovely. I had a great time. Very sunny, very hot. We had some really good beach days as well. So yeah, I had a good time and now I am back and I can't wait to make this video for all of you. So whilst I start creating this beach build, let me show you the area. I'm just going to use a really small little bit. I've put some trees up here to hopefully still kind of tie in the foresty vibe with the beach down below. And I wasn't really sure how to decorate my beaches. I couldn't think currently of any book or fairy tale it would link to. If you guys can think of any maybe books set on the sea, that would be so good because this is a book themed island. So yeah, lots of like stories, but I couldn't think of any. So for now, I'm just going to do lots of white and brown natural tones and hopefully create a cute little area. Now, I found this article and this one has Animal Crossing unpopular opinions. Any articles I use, I will try and put a link to in the description box in case you guys want to read them yourselves. But I think it would be fun to just go through these. So the first one is Isabel is lazy. I can't, that's so sad that somebody has said this. I think this must be because of her morning announcements, because I do get that, especially before the update, her announcements were quite bad. And definitely she didn't really tell you anything that was going on. And this person's basically just saying that she should spend more time working on her morning announcements, which I agree with. However, since the update, she now tells you when Flick is coming, when CJ is coming, Sahara. She tells you when everyone is coming. And I think that that is so helpful. So now I think she does a much better job with the morning announcements. Plus, even when her morning announcements were a bit bad, how can you not like Isabel? That doesn't make her lazy. That just means she didn't understand what the island needed, you know? I think she is such a good character. I love her so much. The next one is that Kix is boring. Kix isn't boring. Kix has such a good personality. I love Kix. I mean, these are unpopular opinions for a reason, so I get that these are things most people would disagree with. But again, I'm just surprised that somebody would find Kix boring. I think he has such a nice dialogue. He's one of the only characters that when you don't buy something, he's like, he doesn't even address it. He's just kind of goes, "Oh, thanks for looking." I think that's so nice. Whereas someone like Cyrus, he gets upset if you don't buy his stuff. They all kind of have little judgy comments. Kix is just a nice guy. And I do get that maybe that is why people find him boring, because he's not got any anger. But I don't know, I think he's really cute. And his design is so perfect. He's a skunk, right? Or is he a badger? Oh my god, what animal is he? He's either a skunk or a badger, I think. I'm guessing a badger though because he's English and badgers are really common in like England. So yeah, I'm gonna say that he's a badger. That's so cool, a badger. Imagine if we could have badgers on our island. They would be popular villager types for sure. This next one I have a little bit more understanding of. This person says the game shouldn't be real time. It says not all players are fans of the real-time gameplay because when you go away for a few weeks and you come back, it can be really overwhelming because all your villagers, they kind of talk to you that you left them. You've got weeds everywhere. Everything is overgrown. So I understand that when you leave the game for a while, like even a month or two, when you come back, it can be very overwhelming. I've definitely felt that I feel bad when I leave the game because when I go back, all of my villagers, they tell me kind of, "Oh, we haven't seen you in a month. I was so sad." And it does make you feel bad. So I do understand that, but I still think that the game should be real time. The only thing I would say is maybe they could slow down the spread of weeds, or your villagers could be more excited to see you rather than sad that you left, that type of thing. But I wouldn't change that because I think it's really cute when you've not played for 2 months or something. Then you come back in and your villagers just tell you how sad they were without you. I think that could be really helpful if you were feeling lonely because there's people that want you in your game. I think that's kind of cute. And I love the real time. I get so excited when it hits for snow season in game, because we do get snow where I live, but obviously not, like, I very rarely have, a white Christmas or snow for the whole of winter. And it just makes me feel so lovely and cozy and kind of cared for when there's snow in the game. I just love the real time. This next one is it's okay to bully villagers. So people are basically just saying for this, it's their game, they can do what they want with it, and if they want to whack a villager with a net or put them in a cage, then that is what they can do. And I agree, it's your own game, you can do what you like. It's just not something that I personally would ever do, because it makes me so sad. I don't want to see the villagers trapped or see them in a cage, even when I don't like them, even if I want them off my island. I just personally don't like to see their sad little faces, but I definitely wouldn't be mad at someone who was doing that in their own game, because it doesn't impact me. Now we have Katrina's quotes are cringe-inducing. What does this one say? They tried to like her, but they can't get past how her advice makes me cringe every time I go to see her. Wow, that really must be an unpopular opinion, because I think Katrina is probably one of the most loved additions of the 2.0 update. Certainly for me, and I see a lot of people give her a lot of hype. I think a lot of people like her a lot. Katrina is so cool. I love that they introduced luck more as an element into the game. I think it's really good. I love her animations as well. When she ends up glowing and the crystal ball just glows, it looks so cool. And she's one of the only reasons why I normally go to House Island, is because I want to get my luck read. And yeah, I have so much fun with her. I think she is super duper cute, so I'm really surprised. Now, I don't know specifically what they mean about her quotes being cringy. That's not something I've felt either. I think she gives quite good quotes. They make you feel a little bit happy, so I definitely like Katrina. This next one may be the most controversial I have seen. It says the game doesn't need updates. Let me have a little read and see what this says. Yeah, she's just saying that Nintendo, that anyone who thinks Nintendo will give you an update for free is stupid. I'm pretty sure not. I don't follow like the Nintendo Directs too much. I'm not actually a big gaming girl. I just play Animal Crossing and a little bit of Stardew normally. But I don't really follow the Nintendo online and stuff, but very gratefully there are people who do, and then I can watch their videos, so definitely recommend keeping up with them if you can, but I struggle to. But I do think that when Nintendo first brought out Animal Crossing, they did say there were going to be regular updates. Like they kind of said it wasn't completely finished, there were going to be updates. And I didn't get the game right at the beginning either, so I don't know how much those updates impacted. But I think it's good that we get the free updates. I think it's really nice, and especially obviously 2.0 was a really big content update, and I get that that one was huge, but even just for little things, like I know that they reduced the number of eggs on Bunny Day, the egg balloons. I think that's probably a really good addition, even though I didn't play the first Bunny Day, so I don't know the difference, but I think that stuff like that sounds good. I think when they added diving, that was such a good update for me. I was so excited about being able to dive into the water. They give really good updates, and I'm really grateful that Nintendo is still working on this game. It makes me feel really happy. There's a few on here that I feel like I can't talk about because I don't know the games that they're comparing them to, so I'm just going to skip over them. But yeah, if you want to read the article, feel free. This next one is that the games are boring. There's nothing to do aside from shaking trees and talking to boring villagers. I definitely think that Animal Crossing is a very specific type of game, and if it doesn't suit you, it doesn't suit you. I don't think you can make yourself like it, so if within the first week or two you're bored, I think generally you're not going to end up loving the game, because yeah, there isn't loads to do, and the gameplay is very day by day, kind of shake your trees every day, collect your fossils every day, stuff like that. So I get what this person's saying, but I think if the game suits you, and let's be honest, there's a huge community of people who love this game, it is definitely not boring. The day-by-day aspect is exciting. You get to kind of, I don't know, just do everything, see everything every single day. It just makes me excited. It makes me happy. So I don't know that I think the games are boring, but I do understand and I can kind of see why, if maybe this game isn't your type of game, if you're not used to cozy games, if you're not used to kind of gentle games, then it wouldn't suit you. And also there's no real ending, and I think most people, they want an ending in their game. We are actually out of time. I am done with the speech build. I'm really pleased with how it turned out, but I did still have some more unpopular opinions. Maybe I'll talk about them in a future video, but hopefully that was fun. I just wanted to give something a little bit different to talk about. I don't know, I didn't think that my build was particularly interesting, so I didn't want to kind of try and come up with stuff to say about it. I thought I would just do some unpopular opinions. Please do leave me a comment letting me know if you agree or disagree with any of these. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm working my way nicely up to 500 subscribers, and I have a huge giveaway planned. I already know what I want to give away, so if I can hit it, then that would be amazing. So if you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing, only if you enjoyed the video though. And with that, I will see you all next time. Bye!